Thanks for clicking on the video. Please like and subscribe. We are doing a US Open preview video, and let's get right into it. All right, round number 1, second bracket. Elena's Fittelina versus Mourinho. Elena has a 78% chance to win this match. We just saw Elena win the Chicago Open. Very hot, humid conditions, hard court. She looked pretty good, and she pretty much ran through that tournament without having a problem. Again, 78% chance to win this. 78% chance to win this. I'd probably give her a 90% chance. Svitolina will move on. Bogdan versus Masarova. This is a toss-up, to be honest with you. I mean, Bogdan, we are familiar with her. She has a current ranking of 102. Been playing better competition, but I would probably say this is a dog or pass situation. You have a wild card here, and Masarova, who didn't come this far to lose. That'd be dog or pass for me. Ruse versus Vondarosa. Vondarosa should not have a problem winning this tournament. The silver medalist in the Tokyo Olympics. Been playing much better competition. Been playing on the hard court. She's adjusted to the American courts, playing a recent tournament here before losing to... let's see, who did she lose to? She lost to, I think it was, who did Elena just lose to in the Chicago finals? Cornet? Yeah, so Vondarosa should win this. Lefty, doesn't really have an impressive serve, but just her left hand gives people problems in her athletic ability. So Vondarosa should win that without a problem. And let's see here. Kojeckova. Now this here should be a matchup she shouldn't have a problem with. Kojeckova, we are familiar with her as well. Pretty game, but Kojeckova should win this matchup. Just playing much better competition. Rabbikina versus Sashnovich. Rabbikina, just too powerful serve, too strong of a backhand, playing much better competition. This is a matchup. Rabbikina is favored 5-1, and I'd probably give her 80% chance to win that. So much better than the 67% chance they give her. Too strong. Caroline Garcia. Caroline Garcia is she's really a slight favorite to win this. I mean, to be honest with you, Dart is pretty game. I think Dart has a chance to upset Caroline Garcia here. I'd probably pick Dart to win this in an upset. Kojeckova versus Lee. Lee's going to have the home crowd behind her. This is a matchup. To be honest with you, the crowd's going to be behind Lee, but I think Kojeckova is probably going to win this matchup. This is going to be a dog situation where I would pick Kojeckova. Kojeckova, her backhand is just, I think Lee is just too young to handle that. It's going to be too powerful. It's just too much coming at her. Kojeckova does make a lot of unforced errors, though, so I would be careful with this one. But this is a dog or pass situation for me. Kojeckova, I think, will advance. This is a matchup here. This is the first matchup to start things off. This is a 50-50 matchup. This is a pick'em. Camila Giorgi has been known as just tearing down giants lately. We saw her just demolish Pigola and then Pliskova in the finals, so in the Montreal, her third singles title. And look at that. Beautiful. Camila Giorgi. All right. The always most beautiful, most popular Giorgi. Anyone interested in buying that, please message me below, comment below, or send me a message. Halep, more accomplished career, better player, but the fact that this is a 50-50 lets us know that Halep may not be 100%. If Halep's not 100%, I don't think she'll finish the match. If she is at least close to 100%. I think Halep will beat Georgie. Georgie makes too much mistakes. She takes too many risks. For someone more disciplined like Halep, more experienced, I think Halep will win this match. Georgie is popular right now, but Halep's going to win the match. She's in the tournament. If, like I said, if she starts the tournament, she's probably going to be here to beat Georgie. I think she's game. She did have like some type of thigh injury or something like that, but the fact that a lot of players withdrew to the injury. Halep did not withdraw due to injury. I think Halep's going to beat Georgie 9 times out of 10. These two meet. Halep's healthy. She's going to beat Georgie. So you got to take Halep to win this. This tournaments like this, majors, you pick the better players to win, unless there's, an underdog that's just playing much better tennis. Like this one, Kerber, Yastremka. Yastremka, these two recently played, and Kerber beat Yastremka. I don't think it's going to be anything different here. Kerber's got too many tricks. She's lefty. She doesn't quit. Yastremka makes a lot of mistakes in her serve. I mean, a lot of unforced errors, a lot of double faults. Yastremka had a lot of time off. I think that hurt her career. You pick Kerber. Kerber's a 3-1 favorite. It's Kerber or pass. Scherf and Kalinina. Kalinina, to be honest with you, this is a matchup she should win, and but it's going to be close. I think it goes 3 sets. Rematch of the 2017 championship. Sloan Stevens versus Madison Keys. Madison Keys opened the favorite, but it kind of flipped to Sloan. I think Sloan wins. Sloan has won. I think they played like maybe 5 times. Sloan has won 3 of them, and I think this is going to be the 6th time. I think Sloan will get the 4th win here. Keys, her game is, I mean, to be honest with you, it's just too volatile to back Keys. Keys, if you can force Keys to come forward, you're going to beat her. It's simple. Keys, she'll hit it long, and she just has no chance. If her serve is on, then she can make it a close game. But if Madison Keys, if her serve is not on, Sloan's going to be too active and too mobile for Keys. And I like Sloan to win that. It's a shame they have to meet so soon, but, this is a business. It's about ratings, and people are going to tune in to see that at Arthur Ashe Center Court. The winner will get Corey Goff. Corey Goff should beat Magna Linette. Linette's struggling. Linette's a decent player, but she's struggling. She's having a pretty off year after a great 2019. Goff is too fit. She's too active. She's been practicing. Disappointed from not being able to play in the Olympics. Goff should win this without a doubt, and she'll face Sloan Stevens. And that's going to be a good matchup, Sloan versus Goff. I'll definitely have my popcorn for that one. Putin Seva versus Kanepi. Kanepi's got a very powerful serve. If her serve is on point, she can make it interesting. But I think Putin Seva is going to be just too active here. Putin Seva, we saw her really recently get her singles titles there. Kanepi, though, her serve is strong. She lives by her serve. But she made a nice run early in the year, late last year, but Putin Seva is playing too good. She'll win that, and she's also the slight favorite. This is a matchup here where I want to take Fernandez. Fernandez is the dog, but Fernandez, I think she's really good on hard court. She's fast, she's mobile, and the crowd's going to be behind Layla. I think Layla wins that in an upset. All right, so Parks, the homegirl here, try to make a name for herself. She is the underdog. I'm going to go with Parks to get the win in front of the home crowd. That is a upset alert. Watch out for that matchup there. Buscova versus Osaka. Buscova just doesn't have the power to hang with Osaka. I think Osaka is upset due to her loss In the Cincinnati Open, Osaka lost to Jill Teichmann. Osaka is a much better player than that. She made a lot of unforced errors. She missed a lot of open shots, and I'm pretty sure she immediately went back to the courts to practice. And Osaka is, I mean, look, she's won here 2 times before. She knows how to win here. She's comfortable playing here. The crowd loves her. Easy win here. Osaka's going to run deep in this tournament, so keep an eye on her. And Barbara Kojeckova versus Sharma. Barbara Kojeckova is one of my favorites here on tour currently. 72% chance to win this match. I think she will win this match in straight sets. I think it's going to be something like 6-3, 6-2. As long as Barbara gets off to a nice fast start. If she starts off slow, then opponents can hang around before she warms up. But Barbara, the days of getting Barbara for, easy pick'ems and low lines are over. Since she won the French Open, she's letting people know she's here. She's not just a doubles player. She's arrived. And, yeah, she has a chance to go deep in this tournament. She's solid. She's disciplined. She has the doubles experience. And she just doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Mikel versus Navarro. Mikel is the huge favorite here. She should win this matchup. There's not really too much to analyze there. This is a matchup Mikel should not lose without a doubt. Joanna Kanta, the 2-1 favorite. Joanna Kanta, the numbers have shifted to where Kanta's the underdog. I think she's just a little more disciplined. Kanta plays well in the U.S. Open. I think Kanta wins. I like her. I like her serve. And Kanta's just a tennis player. She's an old-fashioned tennis player. She plays chess. She forces you to make mistakes, and I like Kanta. So we get to Alexandrova and Sarah Irani. Irani's a good clay player. Alexandrova, too strong, too powerful. Alexandrova, too young. She's going to win that matchup in straight sets. Although Irani might hang around a little bit, but she's no threat to win that. Azarenka did not look good against Ashley Barty in her previous tournament, but Ashley Barty is number 1 in the world. Martinkova is too young, as Azarenka likes to say. I'm just too experienced for you. There's no threat. So Azarenka, she'll win this in straight sets. I think she comes out blazing 6-2, 6-2. She'll win that in straight sets. And Jasmine Polani, she's a good clay person, but she's young, she's youthful, and she's starting to make a name for herself. This is a matchup Polani should win. She's been beating better competition lately. I'll give her that edge there. And Begu versus Petkovic. Begu is the favorite. She's been playing well lately, but I like Petkovic to win this matchup. I like the underdog here. This is a matchup I'm going to get my popcorn for. Muguruza versus Vekic. Muguruza hasn't really looked good lately. I mean, she did go on 3 setters with Barbara Kojeckova. And the reality is, if she can do that, she can beat Vekic. Vekic is up and down. Her weight fluctuates. Her serve is volatile. You really never know what to get. But one thing for certain, when she plays in New York, she does well. I think this goes 3 sets, but I think Muguruza wins. But that's one I probably wouldn't touch. Vekic, either one of them, you never know what you're going to get until you see them play. So that's a tough one right there. Elise Mertens versus Rebecca Peterson. Mertens should win this. Mertens is, pretty good defensive player. Doesn't really have the strongest serve, but she's a good defensive player. And then she likes to take risks as well. I think Mertens is going to be a little bit too fit. I think Mertens is going to be a little bit too fit for Rebecca Peterson, and I think Mertens will advance. Mertens likes playing at the U.S. Open as well, so I think Mertens will win that. Blinkova. And Blinkova is the slight favorite. This is a matchup Blinkova should win. Not too much to comment there. Just playing much better competition. And Serrano versus Jorovic. And Jorovic, again, wild card, not really expected to be here. Serrano should win this matchup. She is 77% favorite to win it. That's a good line to check out as well. I think she will win it as well. Ons Jabeur versus Cornet, playing the veteran here. Cornet, we just saw really good matchup with Elena's Fittelina, and I think Ons Jabeur has a 70% chance to win this. But if Ons Jabeur is not in shape, Cornet will take it to 3 sets and probably win. To be honest with you, this is probably a dog or pass situation, I'll be honest with you. She gave Elena a run for her money. She's fit, she's in shape. She was complaining about the heat and the extreme conditions. I think the playing conditions will be a little bit better at the U.S. Open. Dog or pass. I do like Ons Jabeur, but Cornet is active, and I'm either take Cornet or pass. And Danielle Collins versus Navarro. This is probably the lock of the tournament here. Danielle Collins will beat Navarro in straight sets. Navarro, I think, is going to retire. So Danielle Collins, straight sets. Just going to be some good tennis there, to be honest with you. Heather Watson in the Pick'em versus Javon. To be honest with you, Javon can win this match. If Heather Watson is, not focused, if she is not playing tennis, Heather Watson's best when she's on the move. If Javon can control the tempo and the pace, she could win this matchup. But I do like Heather Watson with her experience and her 3 single titles to get the win there. And Bernarda Pera, who is volatile, you never know what you're going to get with her, versus Zainasek. Pera can win this matchup. And, to be honest with you, it's probably going to be a dog or pass situation. It's probably going to go 3 sets. I would pick Pera or pass. And Sabalenka, who always has a chance to win now. She ranked number 2 in the world. Sabalenka, her serve is very powerful. If her serve is on point, if she's taking care of business, she should win this matchup in straight sets. However, we did see her lose to Paula Badosa previously. We're not really sure how she's feeling. If she keeps her cool and her composure, doesn't get upset and flustered, there will be a large crowd. She should win this in straight sets. So, guys, there you go. That is the first predictions for the first round of the U.S. Open. These are just picks from a casual tennis fan. I wouldn't be wagering or doing any type of money on these picks. These are just picks just from someone that likes tennis. Okay, guys? So enjoy. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for your support.